Today's battle is between the yak and the jaguar. And I know the jaguar's in the snow. I don't give a shit. This is the best one I could find. Anyways, yaks. Yaks are found around Asia. They can be up to around 400 to they can weigh up to around 400 pounds to a ton. Yeah, they can get that big. A yak can be up to 6 feet long and can be up to around 5 feet tall. But the jaguars can be up to around 3 to 6 feet long, but the largest one was 7 feet long. Okay, so you're 3 to 7 feet long. 126 can weigh up to 126 to 249 pounds, and can be up to 3 feet tall. They're found in South America. Yaks are found in Asia. Their weapons. Yaks. Yaks have horns and hooves, and they have thick fur for protection from the snow and predator attacks. Jaguars, on the other hand, have camouflage, and they have jaws and claws. And jaguars have jaws strong enough to bite through the skull of a caiman, which is a small alligator. Fight. The yak is just grazing on some plants. A jaguar is sneaking up on it, and then jumps. The yak moves and surprisingly, and then sees the threat. Now, this yak has dealt with some snow leopards before and killed all of them. All the ones he encountered. He killed them. He killed them all. So this yak thinks this is just an oversized, recolored snow leopard. So he just shakes him off. This jaguar is stronger and more different than that of a snow leopard. More endurance, more speed, and yeah. This jaguar slashes the muzzle of the cow. The cow just and just freaking rams into the jaguar. The jaguar goes flying, but lands on the yak's back. Hey, that rhyme. And scratches it and bites its freaking shoulder. The yak bucks and weaves and everything, and then just throws the jaguar off of him. The jaguar goes tumbling through the snow, and then yeah, lands on his feet. The yak and the jaguar circle each other. The yak charges, but the jaguar just slashes the legs of the yak. This is good because the yak is gonna need those legs for self-defense and mobility. So slashing his legs are pretty good. The jaguar is smart, big brain, but the yak is also smart. Surprisingly, for a bovine, yeah. As the jaguar goes in for the neck bite, the yak slams its head down onto the big cat and starts trampling it and stomping on its lungs and heart. And, yeah, the jaguar is roaring in pain, and then it gets kicked in the face a couple times, and then it gets stomped on the freaking throat. Yes. And yes, we're using that at the maximum size. So 1 ton is pressing. So a ton of pressure, is stepping on is on the jaguar's neck, and the jaguar is suffocating to death. The yak then stops and then gores the jaguar, gutting it basically, and then the yak pretty much just throws the dead carcass of the jaguar away. The yak has won and then he decides to run off into the woods. Verdict. In a fight between a jaguar and a yak, the yak would win around, let's say, 75% of the time. Yaks are pretty big, but they're on the smaller side when it comes to bovines. Ignore that if you could hear that. The jaguars are experienced hunters, but it doesn't have what it takes to take down the yak. But anyways, the yak has more armor, more bigger, and bigger weapons. But who do you think would have won this fight? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.